she's not profitable, then she doesn't need to be here. I'm Jacob DeYoung, Parkview Dairy in Delhi, California. We milk a little bit over 1,700 cows. I've been Afimilk user for about 4 years. About 6 or 7 months ago, switched over from having pedometers to having collars. But the rumination, I think, was a big advantage because that rumination is always prior to a milk drop or an activity situation. So we wanted to stay ahead of what would happen and not 2 days late, and trying to play catch up on a situation and be able to treat cows more effectively and make real-time decisions. When we put in the Afi feed efficiency program, it was interesting to see the range of cows that were anywhere from very efficient to not very efficient, and to focus in on the top end of those and make decisions on those animals and keep those ones through your herd is important. The ability to know the income or feed costs on an individual cow level and make that decision for her. Everyone looks at that value, but they're just looking at a herd level value, and there's so many things that can create that number. The bigger the dairy, usually the bigger the pen size, and the bigger the range of what you're actually looking at. And I think it's very beneficial to make a decision based on that individual cow's needs, but it wouldn't make sense to do that unless you can do it effectively and efficiently. I've found I can keep cows longer, so it's probably decreased my cull rate, but I found cows that, yeah, their milk production is rather low, but their feed intake is also low. So therefore she's still a profitable animal. The feed efficiency, using that as a parameter along the way in making those individual decisions, I think it's a no-brainer, and I think there's a return on it. That's easy to calculate. So we're able to be a lot more confident in our decisions, just given that we have more parts of the puzzle. There's the cow's genomics and there's her performance. And I always want to be chasing the genetics of that cow. And as I learn the program more, learn how to utilize it better, I think that can be another parameter that we make, or that we look at when we're deciding if she gets sexed or beef. Anytime you can, cut costs or save costs, you're going to push the bottom line in the right direction. And by doing that on every single cow in your inventory, you're able to make good decisions that keep your herd rolling forward at a profitable level.